here's my new stream. And go to edit video so I can update it. Uh-oh, this is making noise. Okay. And then go here. What is this? Go to channel dashboard. Stream manager. Okay. 30 wins. And then do one of these. Okay. There we go. All right, let's get it. Oh my god, we got coolest Luigi. The coolest Luigi? That's crazy. What are we doing here, friend? Oh! Well, thank you for getting rid of this loot. the Spirit Fury though, so thank you. I really want to go to a gen, you know. I don't know, that'll work. Okay. What are you trying to do? Really? Am I that fucking pathetic? Oh, that was a good use of Unbreakable, right? Wait. Oh, it was a different person. I see. Oh, I'm gonna go for you anyway. Probably losing that gen, right? Let's see. Not quite. Could've sworn I saw you, but okay. It's weird. Here, and we're running around, and I'm gonna do it again. Did I already catch you once with this? Oh yeah, you're the one who gave me this stuff, right? Hello. Ooh. It's going this way. That's too bad. No more DS. die instead. I don't care. Hello, friend. You want to take that window, don't you? Go ahead.
This survivor had 5 moves and windows. What the fuck?
5 what?
5 moves ahead and windows.
Oh. I know what that brick is.
That's the one that shows auras and makes you draw pallets faster.
Yeah.
Shows pallet auras. But they have windows and that perk. It's a little brain dead. They need both those perks when they do the same thing. I bet they probably have like 8,000 hours too.
Good chase. Oh, lucky for me, the basement's right here. Oh, right here. And that's gonna be game. Oh, scratch marks. Hello, friend. Yeah, that works. Shadow, you're crazy.
No, you.
Hello, welcome to my Winstreak stream. Everybody's on console. Let's get it. Where are you, survivors? Here we go. Ring around the rosy. Nah, it's too late for that. You done fucked up, son. I wonder where I should go. 'Cause that's certainly not happening. Look at all you people with flashlights, huh? How much fun is that? Ooh. Another one bites dust. Another one. Now, what are the chances that there's still somebody on this gen? Oh, that's progressing. Okay. I forbid you to heal him.
Oh my god.
Please do it. Oh, that's a shame. I really thought you were gonna be my hero there.
Might be the shortest match I've ever played.
Nah, you played shorter.
Have I?
Probably.
I don't even know if this was 2 minutes. I mean, it might take me a minute or two to hook this guy, but...
Ah, what the fuck? Oh, you sure that was
Oh,
wise?
yeah. Take me a bit because the hook's really far.
How can it be the shortest game? It's not even over yet.
I mean, the longest part of the match was them dying on hook.
I don't know, Shano. Oh, that's tough for you. But you just keep running too, don't you? Yes. Still got time.
Let's see. Clip this.
Got
yeah,
10
flip the
seconds still.
magic.
There we go. Press that one here. Very nice. Man, is hubris ever forgiving? Remember when hubris used to last for 10 seconds?
That's crazy.
Come here, Megbot. You used up my spirit fury, Meg. Oh, smash it. That one is definitely smash it. Drop the pallet.
It was okay. It was
Oh wait, you're not a bot. I didn't even think you were a bot.
it was just under 3 minutes. Wait, no, that's including the loading screen.
Crazy.
So yeah, still like 3 minutes. Just barely. Or just almost 3 minutes.
No, sir. Clever, clever.
And I brought a pie I came to, of course. I haven't been bringing them at all, and then the first game that I bring one. It's like the shortest match I've played in like a year. I didn't even get 40k for that game. And now I only have 3 left.
That's a shame.
Did I pip for that? Nope, I didn't even pip. Of course not. Why would I get a pip for that game? That was like 2 minutes.
Dead hard. So what? Best picture, I'll get another one. I want a fucking picture of this guy. There we go. looks like you sound like Shadow when you're struggling on the killer's grass.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. You were like,
That's cool.
somebody had to actually voice act that. Remember? You gotta think about that.
Yeah.
Wow, how could I ever see you hiding there? Choices, choices. I'll go for the person who's not dead, though. They were just hiding in shack. Oh, that's great. How did he know? I mean, I feel like the most obvious place to check for Final Survivor is always going to be in a shack locker. Because that's where I always want to start my look for hatch.
Yeah, I always check shack first. Unless it's like on the other side of the map or something, right?
Yeah.
Especially if there's a hidden offering, then just go straight to shack.
Oh, they're not even. Does it say my stream is unstable? What's that about? Inspector? What the hell? Average stream bitrate too high. Whatever. Who cares? This streak continues. Oh, that was fast. Trickster's delusion. I wanna go this way. Let's get Shack Pallet out of the way, huh?
What
Thank
the
you.
hell is this thing? 190 ping?
Oh, I didn't think I fully uncloaked there.
I went down, okay.
I mean, if you're just giving it to me, I'll take it. Sure. Look, we got a hook right here for you. Oh, I wonder, just because they didn't spawn there, does that mean they're not gonna go on the main? Ooh. Very well. We are the weirdos. Alright, so someone's on one of these two gens, right? How is this? There's no gen progress on anything. That can't be. Oh, hello. Fancy running into you. Yeah, you're cooked. If you have DS, you may use it. Unfortunate. Sorry, but that's how it goes. You guys are really slow on gens. What is happening? I've been to all of these, and I don't see much progress at all. Oh, there's one. Quit first! Well, that's a way I don't usually get an enduring double tap. Yeah, you're probably upset by that one, right? Makes you feel any better? You're probably dead anyway.
Map is
Nothing.
surprisingly, like, the new map is surprisingly really good for unknown, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, the map, like, the gen spread is still ass, but, like,
It's fun.
and how big it is, but, like, a lot of the loops are very strong for unknown.
I mean, a lot of the buildings, like, where they're gonna go, right?
Yeah, exactly, and so, like, there's a lot of choke points,
Yeah, that
which
makes
is,
sense.
like, stuff that's really strong for unknown, so...
Yeah.
A lot of loops you just... It's very hard to dodge the UVX.
And someone keeps going back to this gen, but every time I regress it, it's never any more progress than the last time. It's like they just keep going to stop the progress and do nothing more. What?
Maybe they're trying to max it.
To what end?
Why?
Like, they need gens
I don't know why you would
progress.
do that. Yeah. I don't know what the point of doing that would be, but...
Where is he? I'm getting lost here. I have yet to have a 4K 5 on this map yet, but maybe this will be the time. There's another hook right there. Alright. Let's see if we can get a 4K 5 out of this. Once again, this gen has been progressed, and I go to regress it, and it's exactly where I left it, right at half. What the fuck is happening? Oh, you did go for that unhook. You're not who I was looking for, so I will leave you slugged. They can go pick you up. Alright, here I go to kick the gen again that they refuse to actually progress. Oh, hey, it's you. You're the one who's been doing it, huh? How is she still? She's still screaming even though I'm holding her. What? that's fucking, what's it called?
Sea partner?
Sea partner, yeah, but she's like screaming while I'm holding on to her. Is she not picking you up?
Yeah.
I guess she's not
Weird.
picking you up. Well, I apologize for slugging you. I wasn't trying to tunnel you. I have no choice but to pick you up now. My sympathy only runs so far. This game's cooked anyway, we'll just end it. There we go. You will go for her. Interesting. I heard them for a second there. Why would I have heard you? But then not. Bye. I'm gonna go regress that for the 7th time. Here we go. Is she? Yummy, yummy. In my tummy! This food is too expensive. And for that you shall pay the price. Sorry, the roleplay is fun, but I want to move on to the next game. If there's no hatch offer from you, that's crazy. So what the funk did they bring? Oh, hello. Farewell, Yakai. He's got a fucking, what do you call it, TV screen on his hook. I just noticed that. Oh, it was right here. And that marks 33 wins! A third of the way to 100. they bring? They brought coin and then 2 regions. I see. How close am I to gold 1? Okay. $33. Certisfree. Kill him, Shadow. That's the unknown you're playing, right?
Yeah. I pretty easily 8-hooked on this map without even really trying that hard, but I don't think these survivors were that good, but they're not like terrible, but
Yeah.
they're alright from what I can tell, but this map is just like really good for unknown, I think.
Like I said, there's some killers that this map is pretty crazy on.
Yeah.
In your opinion, do you think that Wraith is the best killer for this map, like out of all of them, or do you think there's another killer that would do even better?
Uh,
It feels like this great map to me, at least, was designed for Wraith. But what do you
Honestly,
think?
the only killer from what I've played on this map so far, the only other killer that I think even comes close to Wraith is unknown.
Interesting.
Like unknown, this map is like really good. I haven't played any other killer on this map yet that I actually think is really good on this map besides Wraith.
Yeah. You
Like
should
those
try.
are
You
the
could try
only two.
Ghostface. People have said Ghostface is decent.
I think this map's probably way too big for Ghostface. Like there will be some spots that are like good for stealth and stuff, but I think overall this map is just way too big for Ghostface to really
Mm,
dominate on it.
interesting.
So that's why Wraith and Unknown are so strong is because they have the map mobility
Well, I mean,
for the map,
Unknown
right?
could have map ability, but it really is super dependent on your ability to teleport around, and that's very easily taken away.
It is, but you can also like pressure your hallucinations and like constantly keep them up.
I guess. I don't personally look
It's
at Unknown as a
like
mobility type of killer. That's why I say like teleport killers, like that strictly just teleport. I look at that as just its own thing. It's literally just teleport. Dredge,
yeah,
Onyo, Unknown. It's just not mobility based. It's just literally it's teleport.
yeah. But it's
Which you
still
could
like
say
it's
that
still
that could
map
be good on this
pressure.
map, but that's just, to me that's just like its own thing.
Yeah, that's not the part that makes the map so good for unknown, but like it does definitely helps. But like just almost every loop is like so easy to get shots on people because there's so many like choke points that like I imagine it would be very hard to dodge unknown's power on a lot of the loops.
Yeah. There we go.
What the hell is that? You see that?
I missed it. Oh, your game's frozen to me though.
No, it's on my PC. Oh no, that wasn't in the game. That was some stupid thing in my PC, like pop-up was like blurring the screen.
Can I fucking use the perk? God damn. Really? What was that sound? That was a Steam message. get a lot of those.
That's weird. Is it like someone you just played against?
Oh, probably not, but.
Yeah, I think that probably is on.
Dude, this
best
perk!
map now.
This perk is pissing me off! Dude, turn back the clock. I'm telling you, there's a bug with it. It doesn't always work.
I haven't used it a lot in a bit, so I don't know.
It just, I'm looking at the gen, but like, I'm like, have a tiny piece of thing blocking my side of the gen so it doesn't work. It's so annoying. Oh my god, why am I still hearing the chase music? The hell? Oh great, well my game's bugged now. I have permanent chase music now, that's awesome.
That's cool.
That's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, apparently I don't know how to walk. Why do you keep blowing up the gen, man? Come on. Keep it together, please. Unless you want this to happen. Not this time.
So how many million blood points do you think I'll have to spend on Unknown to get some of these map offerings?
I mean, I could joke and tell you the many million, but it took me like 200,000 to get it on my survivors.
To get like a single one?
Yeah. But I did spend 1,000,000 blood points on Wraith before to not even get one Swift Hunt to purple, so who knows with this shit.
Well, I just spent like 150, I think. And I didn't get any, but that was only 3 webs. Still. I want some of those offerings for when this playlist goes away, I guess.
Run as fast as you can. Where you'll end up is in the garbage bin. I didn't want to have to use that, but it's okay. I'm on back here now. Just want to talk. Hey, get this pallet save. Thanks. Now you can take her place. Choices, huh? So I'm better off going into this one on the back of it. You choose not to drop a god pallet. You are a fool. Dead hard, huh? Okay. Instead of dropping a god pallet, she figured dead hard would save her. It's interesting. I even let somebody pallet save you, and that was the thanks you showed them by doing a move like that. Why are you making noise? Are you trying to end the trial? Oh, I looked at the locker. Oh my god, should I look at this one too? Oh my god, I looked at both lockers. Oh my god, you tricked me. I don't want your money. A lot of people want to roleplay on this map, which I guess I can understand. I mean, honestly, if I wasn't win-streaking, I would be more inclined to do it, but I kind of just want to move on to other games and stuff. But like, yeah, I guess there's a lot to interact with on this map. I spotted a hatch. I closed it. Shadow, what are your thoughts on Korean barbecue?
Yeah, I don't know.
Would you or would you not barbecue a Korean?
Probably not.
Okay. Mr. High and Mighty. Why do I always seem to get I get like oh, you know what? No, I get why I keep getting a new viewer at the end of my games because probably somebody looking at my stream or something. I was like, why do I keep getting a new viewer at the end of all my games? That's funny. Oh. My ultimate goal, I'm gonna say, is to get 100 out of this shadow. That's where I hope to get to.
fuck?
Wow, have I really been in this Discord for 8 hours? That's crazy. And you've been in here for 16.
I don't know about that.
You live here. They're just gonna wait for it to happen again. I mean, I guess I don't know what can they do, really.
Well, you have to leave the loop. Like you,
Yeah,
if I
but then you
like,
just hit them, right?
well, yeah, but you're kind of fucked against unknown in that situation.
That's what I was saying. Like, what can they really do?
Yeah.
Sometimes when I Spirit Fury hubris a player, they'll just stand there because they're like, well, I'm just fucked anyway. Oh, well, I picked the wrong gens to go to. Did they just spawn literally next to me at Jack? Okay. And you're the only one here? Oh, there we go. You really didn't even expect me to be there, huh? So now that I've checked all the other gens and they were at 0 when I left them, now one gets popped, right? Before I can get to it. That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Get off my generator! Come here, Claudette. I just want to talk to you. Just want to have some words with ya. Gone pallet, please. Alright. Have it your way. And that's why, Shadow, the art of the Wraith 50/50 is so precise, because if you move, they pre-drop, but if you don't move, they don't pre-drop. It's that simple. Vibe loves you. He loves you. Oh, how she loves you. She doesn't love dropping pallets, though. Interesting. How are you failing so many healing skill checks? What? Guess I'll go over there. I don't know what other gen is being worked on. How did it take you that long, sir? That bird, huh? With your little live, as if that gets you somewhere. Oh, sure, we'll go with that. Spirit period time. That's still regressing, so we got no action over here. Oh, where do I go? To the left or to the right? That's the question. And the answer was to the right. Oh, here you are. really should have just gone to the gen. Oh my god, I knew it. So you know you're dead now, right? It's interesting. They seem to only be focusing on one gen at a time, and I gotta say, it's not gonna win them the day. No, I'm going for you. You know what? You know what is so funny about me being on a 33 game win streak, Shadow? You know what it is everyone always says to me about this build? But Bloodbird, what if they just pre-drop? That seems to be so important that yet I seem to I can't seem to lose. Pre-dropping seems to be such a good strategy, right? So easy to do. So easy to do.
Well, most survivors know that's what you're supposed to do against that kind of build. But when they see a weak, when they see a weak killer like Wraith using it, they're like, I don't need to do that. It's just a Wraith, whatever.
No, it's the opposite. You're totally wrong. First of all, he's not a weak killer, he's an average killer. But no, you're totally wrong.
No, but I'm saying is that a lot of...
No, I'm saying it's not that at all. I'm saying they do try to pre-drop. I'm saying that Wraith doesn't let them pre-drop because you can't. They could try to pre-drop, but with my build, it's just not that easy to do. Here's the thing. So, you know how, do you ever watch how when I get on loops on this map, I just go to the side of the pallet and uncloak?
Yeah.
Instead of doing a straight 50-50 on this map, I just go to the side. You know why I go to the side?
So you get 50-50 either side anyways?
No, it's more important than that. So, if I go from the front of a pallet and they pre-drop, then I have to break it or they run. But if I go to the side of the pallet and they just drop the pallet, now all I have to do is uncloak and swing at the side they drop. So they can't drop the pallet, because if they do, they die anyway. I put them in an unwinnable situation. That's why I'm saying you can't just pre-drop against a Wraith. If I want the pallet, I'll run into it. If I don't have to run into it, I'll go from the side. No matter what you do, I'm gonna get you. Like, it's that. It is. Like, on some maps, sure, you can pre-drop, whatever. But, like, most of the time, the pre-drop is not as easy or controllable as you think it is against Wraith. It just isn't. So, you know, like, I get where you're going, but it's not because they think they don't need to. It's because they try to and they can't. That's the reality. Believe me, well, I don't think that's the only thing I got going for me with this build. I wouldn't be on a 33 game win streak if, you know, people were able to pre-drop against me if they wanted to.
Right.
And like I said, this is opposite of Borgo. Almost all the pallets are not very safe. Literally where I am right now is like the safest pallet on the map. It's got this L loop. That one's actually a safe pallet. But most of them are just these short little pallets with like not shit. Like, look at this one right here. You see how easy it is? Like, what can you even do on this pallet against Wraith? Like, maybe on some killers, but like on that pallet, I just go to the side and then you're fucked. Now I just gotta pick the side or trick you to pick the side I want you to pick. Oh, you ran out my timer. Well done. You might have brought that hatch offering. What can I get you to? I actually... Oh, we got this one. Okay, perfect. Nope. Okay. I don't think anyone's escaped against me in these last couple games. These last 4 or 5 games. I don't think they have. Been straight 4K, Shadow.
That's cool.
I love the little leak. I'd wish you good luck, but you'll need more than that to get a gate from me. I don't think so. Better luck next time.
Like, there's so many fucking like loops like this where like on this map that like if you're unknown, like what do they even do? Like, there's so many just like I shoot here and no, you can't dodge. Like, there's nothing they can do. Like, there's so many like choke points and stuff on this map that like, and there's like tons of like line of sight blockage, so it's hard for them to like reveal you.
What's up, Gaza? Give me 1 second. I wanted to... No! I lost the picture! Fuck! Ugh. I'll have to get it again. I lost the picture of the leak, man. Shadow. It's fucking...
That sucks.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Where was my... my Steam? How do you do a fucking link on... how do you do a link on Steam? How to do hyperlink on Steam? Okay, let's try this. Twitch, YouTube. Okay, so let's chat this one. Let's see if this works. Ah, damn it. And then YouTube, visit my channel. Dude, stop doing that. Save. Save, okay. And then if I go to my profile, what the fuck? That did not seem to work. Unless, do I have to, maybe I have to do like this? Is it like that? How do I do this? Oh my god. Nope. That did not work. This guy's a liar. Here we go. How do I, website link? URL. Okay. Let's try this. Oh my god. Okay. Why is it not working then? Wait, what? The fuck? I'm trying to do what you said here, Gaza, but it's not working the way it should. Unless I did something wrong. Try this one more time. There we go. Wait, why does it say link? I see. Now it should be there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go to my profile. There we go. And that should take you to the things. Alright. Oh, as you said to, I added my links to. No, I didn't lose. I didn't lose. I was just doing adding my links to my profile like you suggested. I don't know what that'll do, but I did do it, so. Have you ever been so thirsty, Shadow, that you just decided to drink water?
Yeah, that might have happened once or twice.
It's crazy, right?
Yep.
I need to get a good stream. What was showing that I was streaming? Was it like showing that I was streaming on Twitch or on my Discord or something? Oh. Oh yeah, that's in my name, yeah. Of course, people do that on DBD where they'll put like YT/TTV and stuff, so. I figured if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do that for a little bit. So I don't know how much you know about Dead by Daylight, but Wraith is like an average killer in terms of D to S tier. Most would say he's B tier, but I have a build on him that's very strong. And this new map, the one that I'm playing, the one that just got released, is insanely good for stealth killers, especially fast killers like Wraith. So this build plus my skills as Wraith plus this map is like you can't lose. Like this map was like made for this killer. It's crazy. I'm way better at DBD than I ever was at Counter-Strike, I'll be honest. You were never very good at Counter-Strike, right, Channel? That one time you played it?
No.
Oh. Let's get a picture of this guy before we start. Real quick, I want a fucking picture of this. Okay. Got the picture. Now we may start. I just don't want to forget that. Scratch marks. Where are you going? Where are you going, friend? Are you gonna go to that silly window everybody goes to? Is that what you are going to do? That was a good plan. It almost worked, except not really. We'll put you all the way back here. Why are you blowing up the gen? I'm not even going there yet. Okay, decisions. Ooh. Really? Man, I sure picked the right gens to check. I mean, it's gotta be this one. Ain't no way. Is there even anybody doing a gen? Holy. Yep. I do about, I would say 60-40 killer, 60% killer, 40% survivor, but I'm a lot better at killer than survivor. The main killers that I play are the Wraith, the one I'm playing right now, and then there's a killer called the Doctor, and one called the Lich, also known as Vecna. He's from the Dungeons and Dragons series. Sorry. There's someone on that gen. Sounds like there is. No, it's just that close. Okay, so surely now there's somebody on one of these gens?
I'm finding like on this map a lot of the time I spawn very close to a survivor.
Yeah,
like,
I've noticed that too. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Come here, Flint Eastwood.
That's probably a bug.
Probably. Alright, you're at the oh. You couldn't make up your mind! I swear it's also, I know there's no like MMR or whatever, but like I swear it's so weird how nobody is ever ready to like go for a pallet save. They're never nearby, they're never able to help. They're just never there.
Yeah.
So that perk you just saw, normally when you get stunned by a pallet, it takes longer to recover. That perk is called Enduring Gaza. It makes it so that the stun recovery time is less, which is integral to my build. My other two perks, well, I have one perk you saw me use. It regresses the gen without me having to kick it from a distance. I don't even have to uncloak. But those other two perks, one's called Spirit Fury, which when I kick two pallets, the next time I get stunned, the pallet just automatically breaks. And the other one's called Hubris, which exposes a survivor if they stun me, which makes it so that I can hit down them in one hit. So the way you combo that, right, is... God damn it. The way you combo that, right, is you have the Spirit Fury, you break the pallet, you get stunned, you break the pallet, they get exposed, and you down them in a single hit. And it's pretty crazy on this killer to do that. this guy's gonna wait for me to uncloak before he tries to do that. Okay, and now, see, now he's exposed. So if I catch him in the next 30 seconds, he just goes down. I only have to hit him once. And I don't think he's gonna get to anything in time, so he's dead. Yeah. He is dead. Got this one. Is someone still on this? Yep. Hello, Flint Eastwood. So watch, I'm gonna get stunned, the pallet broke, he's exposed, and in 3 seconds later, he's down, and that's the end of him. This build is very crazy, and this killer is even crazier with it on this map. Bye bye, sir. What about this one? Someone on this again? Nope. Okay. I hooked you somewhere around here, didn't I? Oh yeah. Can I even cut you off? No, but I could just do this. Sorry, Christian. You should try Winstreaking on unknown on this map, Shadow. See how many you can do.
I don't know. I don't play unknown as much to be able to do that anymore. Not as good as I used to be at unknown.
Not that attitude. Oh look, there's this guy too. That's fun. I like the leak better though. Oh, I literally... That's funny. I literally saw him going into the locker. That was unfortunate, sir. You know another reason that I'm enjoying doing this, Shadow? Well, it is just on this map and everything. I think playing this meant... Hello?
Is this where I find the shit Dead by Daylight players?
I don't know about that. I'm streaming right now on my Twitch and YouTube doing a Wraith Winstreak on this new Trickster map. I don't know why they called it a Trickster map though, because it's literally designed for the Wraith.
Ooh.
I'm on a 36 game win streak. No tunneling, no slugging, nothing.
I see.
This map is insane. So this map is, it's all like buildings, right? But they're all like unsafe pallets basically. So I don't know if you've seen my build, like, but I have like the Enfury Hubris build and I have turn back the clock. So all I basically do is sneak up on people, get a free hit, down them, eventually proc my Spirit Fury, and then I just keep taking turn back the clocks and Spirit Furies to people, and it's a mess. It's crazy.
Oh.
I've actually never had this much of a win streak. This is the highest I've ever had. So
You've never gotten that high before?
no, the last time I tried doing it, I got to like either 27, 8, or 9 or something. I never hit the 30s.
Ah,
Okay.
shit.
Okay, 3
But you
years.
got to remember too, like when I win streak, I can't do it the way that people will typically do it. I just can't do it tunneling every game. It just makes me miserable because I just hate playing like that, and it's so sweaty. So
Mhm.
eventually, when I'm just cycling random maps, I'm gonna get a bad beat, right? But on this map, it's so crazy for the Wraith. Like I could play like that easily and consistently.
Ah.
I was telling Shadow though, I
Mhm.
signed up for the
Mhm.
Escape the Fog thing from the DBD Discord, but you can only use blue add-ons. You're not allowed purples and stuff. So purposefully, this entire win streak, I've only been using the blue Windstorm in Swift Hunt, and it's been really good practice for getting a good beat on how much distances I can get and like lunges I can get with those.
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
How
I
have you
mean,
been,
you
by the
don't
way?
really need any...
How's Withering Waves?
Haven't
Pretty
not played
good.
that game in a minute.
Of course, you're under a new fad, right?
What? Dude, I'm just taking a break.
Okay.
Okay, rivals.
No, Owen. Yeah, dude, it's been kind of like annoying because they keep releasing characters and keep power creeping them to hell instead of working on the older ones.
Yeah, well.
So,
I mean, with the
Kinda
games like
like
those, like
DBD.
it's always about
I
releasing
know.
more and more characters, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Of
feel like
course.
I always look at DBD and it's like, what is this game like in another 5 years when they have like over 100 characters or 120 characters? Like, how do you look at the how do you fuck with a game like this when there's just so many characters?
Don't worry, we'll soon have a nurse huntress, and they will nerf Trapper.
Yeah. Oh, yesterday I was having a discussion and I was trying to figure it out, and I did the math. The Wraith is officially the killer with the longest period of not being adjusted in like the history of DBD. Because the Hag
Is that
was close, but the Hag was like
yes?
nerfed
That was
during
Trapper.
Unknown's update. The Wraith, the last nerf, because the turn back the clock was a bug, so I don't call that a nerf, right? But the last time he was touched was when Lightburn was removed, and that was back during the Skull Merchants. That's like 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago.
Damn, I thought I got touched during the. Alright, like I thought Trapper would be the one that hasn't gotten an update in the longest.
No, because remember they did the thing where when you drop the trap, you get a hit, you get haste.
I don't remember that, but I also don't look at patch notes
Yeah.
when we're
Well, they did.
like you're telling me who has not booted this game in like what since anniversary of that?
Yeah, but no, that would have
Like-
happened when you were playing the game, though. To be fair.
Yeah, but who the fuck looks at the Trapper patch logs? Real shit.
I will say it every time the discussion is broached. I still think they should just make the fucking add-on where you step on your own traps base kit.
Because it's funny having the Trapper go in the trap.
Yeah.
I mean that's like the only reason they're not removing it is so people can have fun trolling with it.
Yeah, they want people to be able to troll one of the worst killers in the game.
Of course, it's behavior. They want shit behavior. I think it just would be like kind of a bad shit.
Surprise!
Because it wouldn't really make sense.
Now, what gen do I need to go to is the question. I'm gonna have to check main. Nope. Ooh, there's a lot of progress on this one, though.
What are you doing in Shadow then? Are you also playing Killer or?
Yeah, I'm playing Unknown on the new map.
Well, it's like an event for the new map then, so it's like...
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've been
it's
doing
like
it for a
a
bit, where whenever they have a new
playlist.
map, they do like a showcase where it's only that map, so people can like get a chance to play it.
Yeah,
So it's like blood point boosting and whatnot.
No, it's just it's
don't
just like it's
think
just a
there's
queue
blood
for
point.
that map.
yeah.
Ooh. If it's not blood point boosted, I couldn't give two fucks.
Excuse me a second.
Locking in, locking in.
Okay, back to you. There's still someone on hook. They're letting them hit second. That's insane. Hey, you didn't predict me on that one, did you? Oh, they got them just in time. Crazy. Alright, I gotta really focus because these guys are not actually terrible for once. I don't remember where I hooked that person, but it had to be close to here, right?
And so this map looks absolutely vile.
I like
It
it.
just does not look like a good map.
Well, I mean, from a gameplay perspective, I would say it's not very well designed. It looks cool, but
Yeah, that's it though. It just looks cool.
yeah, from a gameplay perspective, it is not very well designed. Like, there's so many,
Yeah.
like, it's just like a very, like, old W map that, like,
Yeah.
killers will really,
No, I
like,
think
a
I'm
lot
good,
of
sir.
killers really can't deal with that very well. Which is one of the reasons why it's so good for unknown, because, like, you don't do
Why am
that
I not
against
uncloaking?
unknown.
Yeah. It's giving me the vibes of a worse Larry's, and I wouldn't think that's possible. But it just does not look fun to play on either side.
It doesn't. I don't know. I feel like it's very dependent on what killer you're playing, whether it's fun or not. Because a lot of killers, it's not fun on. But
Like I said,
then
for
other
Wraith, this
killers,
map's very
it is.
disgusting.
Same for unknown, really. Like, it's really good on unknown too. But like on killers like Blight and Ghoul and
Okay.
Ash killers.
Guess who's dying
that type
now,
of killer is
Dustin?
Very bad.
Yeah.
I got Spirit Fury. You are not making it somewhere.
I also haven't played the map yet. I am just seeing it based on Bloodbird's POV, and it just does not look like something I would willingly play.
Hope that that flashlight save was worth it, sir. I love that flashlight saves proc hubris. I think it's hilarious.
I think last time I played this game, it was like 9.1, well, 9.01, sorry.
Somebody probably on that, but I'm not gonna care about it.
Now did they release any characters, like survivor-wise, that I would like since last time? That is a question.
How long ago was the last time?
Before Stranger Things sometime. Like, probably a
Stranger
couple months
Things.
before that.
Like the new Stranger Things or the original?
What the fuck is this? Oh, they added like ascended things?
They've only added, like, this is the most recent, like, the new Stranger Things is the most recent chapter before the Trickster
Oh, it's
rework.
Dustin. Look, it's Dustin.
So there's no new characters. Or-
You think you're gonna make it to Shack or something? Where are we going, huh?
Yeah, no. This looks like everything good.
No more flashlight saves from you, sir. I'm gonna have to check this real quick. Okay. We have nothing over there. Oh, we did have someone over there. You guys are real good at the gen rush, huh? Okay.
You have the wee Bosniak over grenades. She looks like she has some skins.
meant to do. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Really? Fucking gen rushers. There you are. We'll see about this. Try to finish that gen.
Use my 4 blood points in the quick thing.
Fuck
Let's see
you.
what check items I get. That's so bad.
Oh no.
The quick spending in the blood web is so fucking ass. I just did 200 levels on V. And it gave me like a total of 20 flashlights.
Oh no, it's garbage. You get like nothing.
Yeah, 20 flashlights and 10 escape cakes. That's what I get. That's crazy, man.
You're not Death Hook. So you're not who I need.
Feels like Goodwood likes gilfs. Only cares about those close to death.
I need a 3k or else I lose the streak, so. But why go for a 3k when you can get a 4k instead? Good try. You almost had it. The streak continues. Honestly, I made a couple of mistakes this game that are. This shouldn't even have gotten this close, but whatever.
Dude, they've added like detailed explanations of what each perk does. Crazy.
Yeah.
They also removed the the other stuff that was in the perk descriptions, like the flavor text where it was like backstory for the character.
I have a suspicion, by the way, Shadow, that these guys had quite a few gen perks, because if they didn't, again, that just shows the point of how stupidly fast just base gen speed is. Like, I kicked the gen, I regressed it with turn back the clock and everything, and then they just got on the gen and finished it with 2 people in like 10 seconds. I couldn't even get back to it.
They had to have had something then.
Let's see. Fast track, weaving spiders,
Yeah.
which they never used, deja vu, hyper focus, stakeout, fast track. Those 2, and this person had like a crazy med kit. Toolbox, I meant.
Yeah. Nothing you can really do against that then.
Well, no, I can. I did.
Well, I mean, they got the gen, didn't they?
Holy garbage. Okay, well. Then why did you lose?
Brings stakeout, fast track, and loses, and the killer's the one that's garbage, yeah? Average survivor player.
It's always good logic, right?
Yeah. Brings the most broken perk in the entire game. And loses.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I want to do? Actually, hold on a sec. Where is that? This? Here we go. Can it? Something went wrong with your face. What the hell?
Maybe something's wrong with your face.
No, my face is cool. I want to get.
Oh, this guy DC'd too. Okay.
I want to get a fun picture.
I don't know
of
why.
this.
You being mean, Shadow?
No, I wasn't doing anything. That
Wait.
he just randomly DC'd. She DC'd when she got hooked once. Her first hook she DC'd, and then the last guy
Okay,
just
that's
DC'd
already-
randomly. I don't know why.
You're
How
not.
do I
You're not doing
fix
your tunneling
this?
meta, are you?
I'm playing unknown, so no, I'm not tunneling. I only tunnel on ghoul.
I would need to grab this.
Well, I tunnel on other killers sometimes, but not like
Grab this.
as much as I tunnel on ghoul. I only tunnel when I
What?
have to.
How's this possible? What the hell? How's it not
There's an
matching?
estimated queue time now. What the fuck?
Yeah. They added that in the last 2v8
What the hell?
because queue times took like fucking 20 minutes. And then they just kept it for 1v4 now.
Okay, that's about good enough, I guess.
So confused when it was saying 53 seconds. Who does the seconds?
You know what I need to do is save as desktop DVD. I didn't mean to do that. I need to go dang it. Crop. Save as PNG DVD screenshots. Mr. Leak. Oh my god. Mr. Leak. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Now I can post the screen cap of that. There it is. Dang it. Here we go. There we go.
I'm so ready to play like garbage.
What are you playing? Like who are you playing or whatever? Oh, I guess you're just
I'm
playing
playing
Sable,
Survivor.
right? Yeah.
But no, not Sable.
Oh, really?
I bought V Bosniak.
The what?
V Bosniak, is that her name?
The the boss?
V.
Oh,
V,
I don't know
V
her.
Bosniak. Oh, I never hear people use her last name.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, that was the best team that I played against so far, Shadow. Still wasn't enough though. I even got a 4K in the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool. I've lost one game
With unknown?
as unknown.
So the
Yeah.
streak is already over.
Well, no, that was like my first game, so
Oh, how many on you on then for wins?
3 in a row. This is gonna be number 4 if I win.
Very
But
nice.
I'm not really win streaking.
You're streak
I'm trying to
maxing is what
win,
you're
but
doing. And that's when you run naked throughout the streets and try to get arrested.
yeah, I don't know about that.
Can I just say what they've done to the aura on this game is horrible.
The aura? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was just they just did that. But you could change them. You could choose the colors.
Yeah, you can.
The only thing you
Make it
can't
whatever color
change
you want.
is they changed totem colors. So hex totems, they were pink, like when you could see them, like plaything and whatnot. Now it's orange apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. I'm so cheeks. I couldn't figure out why I was fucking up the volume and I was lowering the wrong thing.
Guy just fucking lithed into a wall. What a dumbass.
Such a good game to return it. The first game I get is a tunneling blight. You know, it's really worthwhile experience.
Wow, it's been a while before I got someone this dumb.
Well, I mean, if you're playing Blight and you're not tunneling, are you even trying to play the game at that point?
I thought that was Kaneki.
Well, I mean, any like high tier killer, like Blight, I would say
High-tier
even more than
killer,
Kaneki.
You have to tunnel, that's just embarrassing.
No, it's funny.
I mean, that's the point of playing a high tier killer is because you want to win, right? So why would you play nice when you're playing to win?
Because you like making jokes?
A joke of yourself, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, good game, though. Good game. I love this game. So happy I came back to play.
Somebody just used weaving spiders. That's fun.
Somebody come get her.
So now I go onto this side. Now what do you do? Except taking a hit. Ooh, hello, weaving spiders. Give me Shack Pallet? That's a shame. Pal. Well, if you like the basement so much, I'll put you down there. I mean, how far really do you think you're gonna get? Yes? Can I help you?
Wow.
There you are. You guys real? You don't seem real.
How am I not in chase with this guy? Holy shit.
Yeah. Sorry, you can't body block against Wraith. That just doesn't work.
I don't know how that was a hit. How the fuck did you get that hit?
Because I'm awesome.
Well, it's already Shadow.
Fuck you.
So, yeah, fuck your arrogancy.
Should I call it? Oh, fun.
Can't get over how bad
The
that
choice is
looks.
yours, I guess.
This game.
The game really wants me to keep playing it. The first can be a tunnel by a blight, and the second is just RPD.
Hey, dead hard. Got just in time.
Yeah, I almost got a grab.
Gotta say, you guys aren't looking too hot right now.
No way, it's a
That was
trapper
pretty
in this
obvious.
economy? No way.
Look who it is. It's Weaving Spiders Girl.
Why
Okay.
are my scare jokes? Oh, he's not wiggling. I can do this.
seen this person before, and I think they used weaving spiders the last time. Wonderful. You didn't leave. You went right back onto the gen. Smart. Surprise. Oh wow, you guys did 2 more gens. That's amazing. I'm so nervous. Okay.
Really? Okay. That was a choice.
Now what?
Maybe don't heal under the hook and him, eh? Probably not a good idea.
Drop it. Hold on, I got some easier prey. He thinks I'm a moron. Thank you.
He's still AFK. Okay.
I thought there was a hook closer. Bye bye. I bet you guys totally have 2 gens ready to go, right? Because you lost 10% of the required progress, and that's so strong. You know what's strong? It's this right here. You know what else is strong? Me.
It's so weird that they made the match details be the tab key now.
Dang, they broke my 4K streak. I was on a K2 before. Dingo.
I will say I really like the way the movement of V feels. She feels like a good character to play.
V?
Yeah.
Hmm.
His movements feel so smooth, I guess.
That's kind of weird since all survivors technically are basically the same.
Yeah.
These guys are ready to go.
Oh, she deliverance. Okay.
So you lose then, right?
Nah, I still win.
But how can that be?
Cause
She
she
had
is.
deliverance.
Like, well, why is she still there? Weird.
There's no way that would work.
Nah, that wall's too thick.
perfectly understandable on that map.
This guy's got David perk.
Wiglif?
No, he's broken.
No Mither?
Yeah. I'm sure that'll work out well for him. You don't think he's possibly got weaving spiders like the last guy did, do you? Surely not.
No way, definitely not.
You're fun. Why is there no closer hook than that? It's cool. You had your fun. Gengar Coffee. Oh,
Are you
that
saying
name
Pokemon?
seemed familiar.
Gengar coughing?
No, Gengar Coffee.
That's what my guy's just named after 2 Pokemon.
I mean, a Gengar coughing would be funny. No, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
He DC'd.
Valid.
I mean, he brought no Mither, so. How bad can you really feel for the guy?
Pretty bad. Probably a challenge.
Challenge of how to lose. Funny window vault. By the way, turn back the clock is such a fun perk. Like when you're Wraith and you have no tear radius and the gen just explodes, a lot of players don't know what's going on, and so they don't think that you're right there. It's really funny, and then you just get a free hit. Because like basically, yeah, you just could be like within 20 meters and then just hit a button and then the gen just regress 10%. That's what it does. It's really funny.
Never heard of that perk before.
Yeah, it was a new perk from what's his name? Who was the last killer Shadow?
Nick Tuna.
Yeah, from
Stranger Things
the Stranger Things guy.
You just look at a gen and then you blow it up with your mind.
Based.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And what's really funny is that there was a version when it first came out where Wraith had that he had an add-on where when you kick a gen or a pallet or whatever, it uncloaks you. And so since it technically was the point, so when you regress the gen with that perk, it also uncloaked you. So even more so, you could just go up to a gen, hit the button and uncloak, and then hit somebody immediately and regress the gen. It was freaking hilarious. They patched it though.
You're basically telling me that perk basically turns into like Combustion Girl from Avatar.
I guess so.
Crazy.
What's up, Jinx? I'm on win 39, about to be, of my win streak. I almost lost, I will say though. I had a game where the people were actually decent, and I made like a couple mistakes, and I almost lost, but I actually still ended up 4King in the end, so.
Yeah, I've been playing Unknown on this new map, and the map is like actually kind of insane for Unknown.
You should play Billy on this map, Jinx, you'll like it.
Yeah.
I'm sure Blight will be
Yeah.
fine though.
Shadow's been trying Blight.
Blight,
Shadow's no offense.
I'm not
Shadow's
great at
not
Blight,
the most
yeah.
adept Blight.
yeah, I'm still learning Blight. Like,
I don't
I'm
think
not
this map's
terrible
very
at
good for
but-
Blight. The bing bongs and the buildings is
It's
rough.
it's really not that bad to be honest, and like he doesn't have to rely on that. He's still 4.6.
Yeah, but then it's like, why play Billy if you're not gonna chainsaw, right? Isn't that the whole thing?
No, not Billy. I mean Blight.
Blight?
No, I'm saying, but it's the same argument. Like when you play Billy on this map,
No,
and then you
but
M1 a lot
Blight-
instead of chainsaws. Why do that?
But Blight has his mobility at the tap of a button, where Billy has to charge his saw. So like
Yeah.
with Blight, it's really easy to just not use your power inside of a building and then tap as soon as you get outside. And use it. Like Billy, you have to charge it up. Survivor gets to run around the corner. It's much more difficult for Billy because the Survivor has much more time to run away. Blight's
Yeah.
just OP. That's just Blight.
Yes.
Blight can just fucking insta
just-
bump
Blight
into a
does what he
wall and
wants.
M2 like
Yeah, Blight does what he wants.
he doesn't
I
have to
thought
charge
that
his
was
M2 or
Bubba.
No, that's the one guy that plays Bubba who low-key has an ego that's too big.
Yeah, do you know anyone else who has a big ego about the killer that they play?
Not really, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, neither do I.
I think both of you, Shadow and Lovered.
Did I tell you though, Jinx? I was watching
I
the
never
back
say
this.
I'm, like good at killer. I never claimed to be good at killer.
After 10k hours, I would hope you would be good though.
Do I know
I
that?
mean,
person?
I'm okay,
Is it
but I
Mina?
don't think I'm good.
I feel like you're just a casual gamer, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you know.
I can't seem to load their profile.
I mean, when it comes to DBD, like I used to be like
Like
really
yeah,
good at, like,
you play this
FPS
game a lot.
games.
Well, you play this game a
But-
lot, but you play it in a very casual way. Like at
I
least
just
to
don't
me,
have,
like
like-
watching you play, you don't. You most of the time you're not super locked into the game, like it seems like to
That's yeah. I just don't have like I don't have the game sense to really be
Oh,
like
you're-
super good at this game.
me. You're lacking in the game sense department.
Yeah, for this game specifically. I mean, like with other games, I don't have an issue, but with this game specifically, I don't know.
And it's probably because you have FPS brain rot, and I don't know. Because I mean,
maybe.
after you play for a while, you get an internal clock, and I know you have one because you know when gens are gonna pop, but you still make choices that I don't understand.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I was showing Shadow my build on this map, and Shadow will argue with me what works best with my build, with my killer on this map that I'm on 39 wins on. Shadow has a very good opinion of what he thinks is the right thing to do in this game, and that's his choice. But he also has a panic mode, that I call it. So, as killer, probably too, but certainly as survivor, you'll see him like at the end and exit gate, and we know what we need to do, and then Shadow just goes and does another thing no one expects, and then he dies.
See, no, see, for survivor it might be panic mode, but for killer, instead of panic mode, he just shuts down and quits playing.
Maybe, yeah.
That's
I never give up.
That's what happens. He gives up. He'll
That-
give up.
That game.
Even, like, bro, I'm
Because-
a Shadow. I
Hi.
know it's frustrating, like getting a loss, but at least try to get a single kill. Like, come on.
That game, Jinx,
mean,
where I
like,
almost lost. If I had played like
played
Shadow
this
and given
game,
up, it would have
like-
been over. But I locked in and I did what I needed to do, and I won regardless.
I've played this game like long enough to know
Did you
when
wanna
I can
watch
just
Breaking
tell
Bad or
that,
something?
that I'm just like
Oh,
not
wait,
winning.
Mom might
Like
be
when I can
sleeping,
tell
actually.
that I just
I mean, again, you
survivors
can
are just
accept
better,
you
or
can
that their
accept the
perks are just
loss
too
and
broken.
still you can accept the loss and still claim a kill. You
Sometimes,
don't have to let them get a 4-man out just because just because you're losing. You can still get a kill. And granted, it's still a loss, but it's you lose less MMR, so technically it means you're losing less.
I rarely ever get a 0k on any killer that I play, and particularly on Wraith. If I know that I'm not winning, I will lock in and I will get that one kill. It is very rare that I get a 0k.
You know why Shadow's kill rate isn't like 95% on Ghoul? You know why it's only like 90 instead of like 95? Because Shadow will get the occasional game where the survivors will outplay him like too hard, and they will do gens too fast, and he will just completely give up.
Yeah. If I didn't do that, my kill rate would probably be higher.
Yes, if you would attempt to claim at least one kill, even on your lost games, your kill rate would be higher.
Even with that though, like I don't. Even on like some of my worst games, I don't have a lot of 0Ks on Ghoul. Like, I mean, in comparison, like.
Then what is
I'm
it?
sure...
Just when you're in the Discord and it just happens to be like that because you're. Just
it always seems like that. Everything
really
we see, he's always like, this doesn't happen often, but then we always see it. But it's not often. We just always see it.
Like, honestly, yeah. Like probably most of the worst matches that I've played as Ghoul, I've probably been while I was streaming. Maybe I'm just like not as locked in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like you're a little bit more focused on the conversation, so you're not really giving a whole lot of thought to the game.
Maybe, but even then, like that's like my biggest weakness in this game is like game sense. So I don't know how much of a difference it would make, anyways. Because I just make the wrong plays sometimes.
I feel like you just need like you need like a coach or something. Like I don't know.
Maybe. I've thought about that, but like
you're not bad at
the
the game mechanically for the most part. Granted, like Blight, obviously you haven't played a ton, so you don't know all the mechanics.
Yeah, I'm still learning Blight,
but overall, like you understand this game. So I mean, if you're telling me that it's like game sense that you're struggling with, I mean, I feel like you could fix that. I feel like it's not like you're not trapped in that forever.
It's definitely game sense, because like even killers that mechanically I'm good at, like I don't lose because of a mechanical skill issue. It's always game sense, like unless it's like to the point where like the survivors are insanely hard gen rushing, where I'm at like 2 gens in like 70 seconds, like that level of efficiency, then most of my losses are not because of mechanical skill.
See, the thing is, bro, I wish I could help you, but I simply just
I'm going to be honest. Shadow is one of the literal hardest players in DBD to coach. 1 second. Sorry, Shadow is one of the literal hardest people in DBD to coach, because no matter how much knowledge or expertise you can offer him, he is stubborn. And he always thinks that his way is better. And I'm sorry, Shadow, but I just think
that
that's
doesn't,
true.
That doesn't really
don't,
matter because he just because.
How many
like,
times
he
have I
might
shown
think
you
that
how to
some
play on
degree.
Wraiths, and you still tell me what should be better, and then I tell you this literally works every time I do, and you're like, I don't know, I don't think it would work. But I'm telling you that it's working. I've been doing it
No.
constantly.
But I'm saying if you teach him repetitively, if you like ingrain it, he will learn. Like it
I've
might,
tried.
that's the whole point of the learning process. He doesn't know, and then you help him to know.
I
tried.
don't like say, oh, this isn't gonna work. I just say it doesn't make sense that would work. Is kind of.
Yeah, but it's like people are like, well, pre-drop against Wraiths, and they're like, well, you know, the 50-50, they'll just drop the pallet. But I tell them, I don't care if you're a comp player. Everybody goes for the stun, and if you do it properly, you can cut them off. It's just what happens.
Yeah.
Illogical as it may be. I have 2 people botted already. Holy. You're only on 1 hook stage each.
I was about to say, bro, they're at 3 gens, each have 1 hook. They're not even doing that bad. Like, the game's not even crazy far through yet. I don't know why the hell we're botting on first hook.
That's crazy.
Oh, their loss. I'm not gonna go any
Yeah.
easier on them for it.
Like, it actually boggles my mind how much of, like, how babyish some Survivor players are.
Yeah.
Like, I literally could never be like that, bro. There's no, it's genuinely impossible. I cannot be that insufferable.
It is like.
I mean, I haven't seen a lot of
How
this
many players are like that? Like,
in the last couple days on this map or anything, but you see enough of it,
It's
I
because
guess.
players in this game are little crybaby bitches that don't like losing, which I don't understand, because, like, it's the same thing on both sides. Like survivors, like, oh, we're survivors. We have all this fucking bullshit. We should survive. And then you have the killers like, I'm the power role. I should win every game. And it's like, both of you guys are stupid and should shut the fuck up and should accept the loss every now and then.
yeah.
Except I can't because I'm Winstreaking, so I do have to win every game.
Well, of course. There's the one exception. Winstreaking is like the one thing where you really do have to try your best.
That's the thing, like, people have tried, like, on this map, you know how sometimes people like to roleplay? This is the roleplay map, by the way. There's so many, like, right here, this donut stand, or this hot dog stand, or whatever. People love roleplaying on this map, and yeah, but there's, like, many different things to interact with, so people like doing, like, the roleplay shit, you know? I did it a little bit here and there, but it's like, I would do it more, but I just want to go from game to game, right? I'm Winstreaking, you're catching me in, like, the wrong mood, the wrong state, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of why I wish there was a casual and a competitive game mode. You really, essentially, because I miss a lot of the old friendly interactions with Killer, where like basically the entire game doesn't matter and you're just having fun and messing around. And that's what casual could be, and that's what it should be, and that's why there should be like a distinct game mode, or at bare minimum there should be like a queue for like a party game mode where the killer can attack you and the survivors can't do gens, or they can, but there's like no way to win. But it's just a place where players hang out.
DVD.
Like every
Just
game,
like-
almost
Did you
every
see how
game has
fast
some.
she took the flashlight out?
Almost every game has some kind of party mode. Like
I've
that.
heard the arguments for
Yeah.
both sides of whether there should or shouldn't be a casual mode. I could go either way on it, personally.
Bro, if they don't want to do a casual mode because players are really that afraid that it's gonna split up the player base too much, like I said, do a party mode. Like where it's not even an actual game, like you're just in a lobby to hang out with other players, and that's like the entire purpose.
Yeah.
And also in that instance, you could have multiple killer players playing in together, so you could show your skins to your friends if you wanted to in game, and then you could play multiple killers, and then multiple survivors. Like you get the point. You get the idea.
Yeah.
It should be a thing, and I don't know why it would be fun. It would bring back a lot of the
You know,
old
these people
vibes
are
of
on
this game.
to nearly 1 gen, and there's only 2 players. I don't know.
Like,
You know, sometimes I legitimately am more scared of bots than real people. Because bots
Yeah, it's
are
'cause
the
they
most
actually do
locked
gens.
in ever. Yeah, that's all they do. They just fucking generate the fuck out of you.
Yeah, I mean, because they don't have side objectives to do, and they
See,
don't
look, that was a
dilly-dally
bot.
like
I guarantee
players.
it.
Yeah, they don't dilly-dally like players. The only objective is a gen unless there's
Oh
a player
no, that
that's
actually
hooked
wasn't a bot.
or
Okay.
downed.
Yeah.
Like, those bots are probably doubling.
Yeah, probably.
Like, bots are, like, they aren't the best in chase, but they are, like, the bots are, like, the most efficient, like, survivors in the game. Like,
You know what's fun, by the way? With my win streak?
efficient survivor players.
Me personally, I don't care if someone gets a gate. If I get 3 kills, I'm counting it for the win streak. But by the true standard of win streaking, I'm pretty certain there hasn't been a single person that has escaped through a gate so far. Only through
Well, it
hatches.
depends. There's like, well, there might be more, but from what I know, there's like 2 different types of win streaks. There's like
Yeah.
the 3K and then there's like the 4K.
I'm doing the 3K
Well,
win
for
streak.
killer, at
I
least.
personally don't care if they get out through the gate. But just
For
to make
3K,
Well,
for 3K, I'm pretty sure
3K is
it's-
just
It's
considered
hatch
a
only,
win
I know.
streak.
gate,
4K?
no, but 3K you can do gate 3K as long as all the gens are not done. If all the
Okay.
gens are done and they get gate, then it's a loss.
Oh, okay.
If
Then,
you
by
close
the
the
way,
hatch and they
that
get gate,
is
Hold on,
that
hold on.
scenario.
Is
That
that a-
scenario.
Hold on. Is that a comp standard? Because if the
I-
game doesn't take MMR away from you, then that should not count as a loss on your win streak. That's because that's an extremely stupid condition.
No, but you know what's funny?
If
3K
they get all the, if
does
they
not
no, listen.
lose MMR.
They get all the gens done. So let's say you're doing really bad, right? They manage to get all the gens done. You snowball to a 3K and one guy gets out of the gate, and that's a loss? I don't think so. Unless you're doing a 4K streak, I don't think that should be a loss.
Wait, but
I
you know
don't-
what's
I-
you know what's funny about that,
Like,
Jinx?
That-
that one
those
game-
are like comp
Ah.
conditions, bro.
Yeah,
No, but
well,
Jinx, but you know what's funny about that? That one game I talked about today that I almost lost. That was the scenario where they got all the gens done and I 3K'd them, and then I managed to catch I slugged, but I managed to catch the person on the gate, but they almost got the gate. So even with that, right, that has for sure not happened. Nobody has gotten out through a gate after doing all the gens. No one's gone through a gate at all. But
I'm just saying, me personally, you do what you want, whatever criteria you have for your win streak. I'm not counting it as unless I'm doing a 4K streak. I'm not counting
Yeah.
one person getting out through the gate at 0 gens as a loss. That's really stupid.
Well, I'm doing just the 3K. But I'm gonna take a break.
Teleport. No, you should have Yes.
I'm gonna go hang out with my dad for a bit, watch some Breaking Bad.
I just didn't want to do it too early so she wouldn't double back.
But just for the record,
wouldn't
that
matter,
was
you would
that's
have closer.
that's 40 that I'm
Okay.
ending at right now. If anybody
Good stuff.
watched the stream, by the way, thank you for watching, whoever you may be.
Yeah, see, that's how you could possibly get viewers, Budbridge. Just be like big win streak on